Welcome student, standard 10th, subject mathematics 2nd, unit number 6 trigonometry. In this video we solve all some examples of practice set 6.1. See example 1. To see the example number 1, we revise basic fundamental identities. There are three basic fundamental identities. First is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Second, 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta. And third one, 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. By using these three identities and basic trigonometric ratios, means definition of trigonometric ratios, we solve the examples in practice set 6.1. See example number 1. Sin theta is 7 upon 25. Find cos theta, value of cos theta and tan theta. How can we solve? This example solved by using identities also and using Pythagoras theorem also. First we see how can we solve these values of cos theta and tan theta if sin theta is given using Pythagoras theorem. First we draw right angle named PQR. Take one of the acute angle theta R or P. We select angle R has measure theta degree. Then write the ratio of sin theta. Sin theta is opposite side upon hypotenuse, PQ upon PR, which is given here. PQ upon PR means 7 upon 25. This is the ratio, therefore their common multiple we take K. So value of PQ is 7K and value of PR is 25K. These are the values. Write down in diagram. This is 7K and this is 25K. Why we take K? K is the common multiple. So PQ has 7K and PR has 25K. Now by using Pythagoras you find the value of QR by Pythagoras theorem. PR square is equal to PQ square plus QR square. PQ square means 25K square. PQ square gives 7K square. QR we want to find. 25 square is 625 and K square. 7 square 49 K square plus QR square. Now subtracting 49 K square in this side, 625 K square minus 49 K square gives QR square. On subtracting we get 625 minus 49 gives 576 K square is equal to QR square. Taking square root on both sides, QR is equal to, this square root of 576 is 24. K square root gives K. This is the value of QR. Now we write this value in here, 24K. Now we want to find cos theta. How can we find the cos theta? Cos theta is equal to, first write down the definition, adjacent side upon hypotenuse, QR upon PR, 24K upon 25K, K is cancelled, cos theta is equal to 24 upon 25. This is the value of cos theta. How can we find tan theta? Tan theta is equal to, write down the definition, opposite side upon adjacent, means PQ upon QR, means 7K upon 24K. This is cancelled and 7 upon 24 is the value of tan theta. This is the example number 1. This example is also solved by using this trigonometric ratio also. The next example we see by using this trigonometric identities, and then we find the remaining trigonometric value. See example number 2. Here in example number 2, value of tan theta is given 3/4, and our aim is to find the value of sec theta and cos theta. How can we solve? Use the identity. See here, identity between tan and sec. 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta. Use this identity and then find the value of sec theta. Here we write down, we know that 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta. Use this identity. Substitute the value of tan theta. 1 plus 3/4 square is equal to sec square theta. 1 plus 3 square means 9, 4 square means 16 is equal to sec square theta. Taking cross multiplication, 16 ones are 16, 9 ones are 9 upon 16 ones are 16 is equal to sec square theta. Addition of these gives 25 upon 16 is equal to sec square theta. Now taking the square root on both sides, we get square root of 25 is 5, square root of 16 is 4, and square root of sec square theta is sec theta. This is the value of sec theta, 5/4. Then how can we find the value of cos theta? We know cos theta is the reciprocal of, hence cos theta is the reciprocal of sec theta. Cos theta is the reciprocal of sec theta. We find the value of sec theta. Substitute here. Cos theta is equal to 1/5/4. Now what is the reciprocal of 1/5/4? It gives 4/5. This is the value of cos theta. Now remember, if one value of trigonometric ratio is given, then we solve this example either by using Pythagoras theorem and trigonometric ratios, or use the fundamental identities to solve these types of example. The example number 3 and 4 solve as the same example number 1 and 2. How can we solve this? See here, cot theta is given and cosec theta and sin theta we want to find. To find the cosec theta, use the identity 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. Here cot theta is given, substitute here, we find the cosec theta, and sin theta is the reciprocal of cosec theta. You find example number 3, use this identity 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. Example number 5, example number 4, how can we solve this? First we take the given condition, same example number 4 as 1, 2 and 3. First two steps to simplify and convert this into single trigonometric ratio. How can we solve? See here, let take this identity 12 cosec theta is equal to 0. 5 sec theta minus, taking in this side we get plus cosec theta. To divide 5 in this side and cosec theta in this side, sec theta into 1/cosec theta is equal to, we divide here cosec theta and 5 in this side, 12/5. Sec theta means this is the basic identity 1/sin theta. Sorry, sec theta is the reciprocal of cos theta. Here write down sec theta is equal to 1/cos theta. Also 1/cosec theta. This is the reciprocal of sin theta, or sin theta is the reciprocal of cosec theta. Substitute here, sec theta is the reciprocal of cos theta, and 1 upon cosec theta is the reciprocal of sin theta. So we write 1 upon cosec theta means it is sin theta. Right hand side u region, write down in this bracket. Now sin theta into 1 cos theta into 1 means sin theta upon cos theta is equal to 12 upon 5. Sin upon cos, this identity gives tan theta. Tan theta is equal to 12 upon 5. Now using this trigonometric ratio, if single trigonometric ratio is given, then we will use Pythagoras theorem or fundamental identities. For example, how can we find the sec theta? Use the identity 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta. Substitute value in this identity, we find the sec theta. Cos theta is the reciprocal of sin theta. Sin theta, cos theta, substitute in this tan theta or sec theta, we find the remaining cos theta and sin theta. So example number 3 and 4 you solve. We see example number 5. Example number 5, tan theta is equal to 1. Then find the value of sin theta plus cos theta upon sec theta plus cosec theta. This example also you solve by fundamental identities or Pythagoras theorem. Means by using tan theta find the value of sin theta, cos theta, sec theta, cosec theta. Substitute in this term and then find the value of this term. Or see here, tan theta is equal to 1. By using table, this is the standard angle. See here, tan 45 gives the 1. Means angle theta we find 45. By using table we solve this. How can we solve this? Let write down tan theta is equal to 1. Since tan 45 is equal to 1, therefore theta is equal to 45 degree. First find the angle, then find the remaining values. Means sin theta gives sin 45, cos theta is equal to cos 45, sec theta is equal to sec 45 degree, cosec theta is equal to cosec 45 degree. Find the values of these trigonometric ratio by using table also. See here, sin 45 1 upon root 2, cos 45 1 upon root 2, cosec 45 root 2, sec 45 root 2. Substitute values here by using table. This value is 1 upon root 2, this value is 1 upon root 2, sec theta, sec 45 is root 2 and cosec 45 is root 2. Using these values, substitute this value in this term. Now sin theta plus cos theta upon sec theta plus cosec theta. Substitute these values, 1 upon root 2 plus 1 upon root 2 divided by root 2 plus root 2. Here root 2 common, 1 plus 1, root 2 2 times root 2. Write down 2 upon root 2 upon 2 root 2. Now simplifying these, now see here, 2 upon root 2 into, this is 1 upon 2 root 2, this is numerator, this is denominator, 1 upon 2 root 2 means 1 upon 2 root 2. 2 cancel. Here we write down 1 upon root 2 into here 1 upon root 2. 1 into 1 1, root 2 into root 2 gives 2. Therefore value of this term is 1 upon 2.